corner. He's got the inside.
I'll tell you what.
He's up to Earnhardt's bumper. Earnhardt takes it.
They're off the racing surface down on the flat part of the racetrack. Look out.
And it's Kyle Petty. Kyle Petty coming to the checkered flag. Here comes Davey Allison to the bottom. It'll be the finish everybody was waiting for. They crashed past the finish line. They have crashed into turn number 1. And Davey Allison is in a shower of sparks.
He won the race, but he sure paid the price for it.
What a finish, Mike, I'm telling you. The lead swapped 3 times on the last quarter mile of the racetrack.
On Fox, Kyle Busch.
Whoa! That was big. Got loose off the corner. Had to get completely out of the gate. Oh, he's got right rear fire. Right rear down. Huge wreck. So Austin as Chastain hit him. Turns Chase Elliott around in a wall.
And totals Chase Elliott's car.
Car's lucky to not get upside down.
He's that fast. That car is so badly bent up.
Oh, payback. Joe Nemechek.
This is big. This is a huge wreck.
Oh, in comes Park. In comes Stewart. In comes Gordon. A major accident in the final segment of the Winston. Caution on the speedway. Here comes Nemechek's machine. All beaten up. Oh, huge rush. Watch the upper part of your screen.
Looked like Nemechek got in the back of Steve Park as they headed in turn 1. Now they hit again. Steve Park hard into the outside wall. Also Nemechek. It's not over yet. Tony Stewart goes down there. Jeff Gordon hard in the side of Tony Stewart.
Oh, he's coming to pit road 24. I think he.
Trouble.
Crash.
Matt.
Tony Stewart. Casey Kane. All torn up.
I think the 24 was thinking to come to pit road right there. When he slowed down, it just stacked them all up.
Watch the 24 right side of your screen on the inside.
Starts to roll up here. Looks to me like he's thinking about coming to pit road.
Yep.
Miraculously, he didn't get hit, but further back.
Was there contact between Trevor Bayne and Matt Kenseth? That's the question.
Yeah, he did get a little bit of damage on the right rear quarter.
See the 5 car that really hit Tony Stewart in the left front there. That's what had me a little worried. But yeah. Tony jumped right out of that car. He was fine.
To play out.
7th place. Tony Stewart. Tony Stewart hit him. Tony Stewart hit Mark Martin, who then collects Ward Burton off the wall.
Come on the flag. Nobody's in your mirror.
Tony was looking and looking and looking, and he took out Mark Martin, who then collected Ward Burton. Caution. Stewart was looking for an opening in the 20 car.
He dives low right here. Martin, he just got in there.
Just took him right out.
He just took him out.
And poor old Ward, he's just minding his business, trucking along. And here comes Mark bouncing off the wall to collect him. Here again, you see the view. There's the hit, and Ward's done right there.
Eli knows for a fact that he wouldn't do it on purpose.
Burton got in the back of Tony Stewart and turned him sideways. Oh, the car's sideways. All the cars are loose down in the corner. The track is wet. It's Gordon, Michael Waltrip, Kevin 29 car. All these cars are wrecking because I believe it might be raining down there.
And the rain is coming
it's
even
raining.
harder.
Oh, for Pete's sake. What a way to start this event. And everybody starts up the hill. I mean, everybody's loose. There goes Harvick. Rusty Wallace all but hit the wall. Rusty was so lucky.
Whoa! Trouble! Turn 3! Turn 3!
Hard in the wall goes Kyle Busch and slammed into by Joey Logano.
Kyle Busch went all the way down on the apron going down the back straightaway and lost control. Come up in front of the field.
Here's a better look. Because when he gets off of Boyer, now he's got to take evasive action, and that puts him on the apron.
Yep.
And around.
And then him and Clint touched just enough when he was down on the apron to turn him around.
Dale Jr. just misses him.
Yep.
Unfortunately, Joey Logano does not.
Probably would have been okay if it hadn't been for that. Kyle might have been able to get tires and kept going, but that.
Well, how did Earnhardt used to sell you on pitting?
He'd say I'm in. Oh, no. Trouble, man. Big trouble
At
down
least
there.
3 cars and more.
Lots of trouble up
Jeff
there.
Gordon's involved.
Just look out, go
Kevin Harvick.
I couldn't tell what happened, but somebody got into the back of the 16 car and turned him.
I believe
Robbie
it was
Gordon,
Kurt
big
Busch, the
damage.
97 car.
And the first contact may have been between the Roush teammates, Busch and Biffle. The initial contact, and now what happens behind.
Yeah, I don't think Jack was running down there to see about the cars. I think he's probably running down there to stop the fight.
Let's let you watch and listen to these in-car views.
Spin in front of you, spin in front of you, spin in front of you. Come on around to the caution. Holy.
$5,000 here.
Oh, got a car around, several of them.
Kevin Harvick, this is the big one, boys. We have it here every year.
Got a hold.
Looks like about 10 cars involved.
Casey Kane, Tony Stewart, Carl Edwards.
Michael.
Dale Earnhardt Jr. went through the grass and might have missed it. Kevin Harvick hit
We
the
just got a
wall.
little right front, guys. Get you.
Dale Jarrett trailed the wreck, as did Matt Kenseth. Nemechek's in it, Michael Waltrip, Martin Truex, and Terry Labonte. Got loose and lost his momentum,
Here we go.
or
Is that Tony behind him?
hard from that angle to tell which came first.
And then Joe goes down and gets in the quarter panel, right rear quarter panel of Kevin Harvick. Not of Joe's fault, though. There was nothing he could do, Matt.
And we caught up with Kevin Harvick. Kevin, a lot of frustration boiling over.
Yeah, I mean, Joe Nemechek's supposed to be the guy that never does nothing. Hey, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Walking by, and obviously, I'm tired of Joe Nemechek, acting like he doesn't do nothing. And it may not have been his fault, but after Daytona, and I should be fired and all that, he can take that and show it where the sun don't shine, baby.
Here comes his brother Kyle to the inside.
And almost wrecked him.
I told you.
There he goes.
I told you.
Oh my gosh.
Checkers are wreckers.
That boy's got a lot of talent. If only he can harness it on a weekly basis.
How'd you like to be the referee in that family?
Here's the 25 all the way down on the apron. I think he actually did get spun out.
Boy, great camera work to capture the first contact.
And look how close. If he just had a little bit quicker on the 2 car of Kurt Busch, he would have been out of that. Back at Lowe's Motor Speedway.
Way to go. See that except for the All-Star race. Newman all the way up against the wall. There's still 3
He's got him. He's got him. Oh, there we go.
Keep your foot in it.
Keep your foot in it.
Still
Keep your foot in it. Ah! How'd they go to all missing?
Wow.
Wow. Wow. Hey, can we say it?
Give us a chance.
Have you ever?
No, I have never.
Green flag. Here we go.
Boy, Joey Logano in the 20 took a look at the inside.
Mark Martin around. Martin gets hit and turned. Stewart tags him. Spins up to the wall. Jeff Gordon, Carl Edwards, Jamie McMurray, and more for Jeff Gordon.
Now let's watch. Here's the Mark's just got a little bit of a wiggle going on there before he ever gets hit, and then he gets hit a couple of times. Once by the 1, and then then the 20 car comes up out of the grass and gets him good.
But Darrell, I think the reason the 1 car got into the back of Mark Martin, the 5, it looks like Kurt Busch and the 2 got into the back of him and shoved him ahead.
Newman up the middle.
Oh my gosh, how many cars can go in that turn at one?
Larson.
4 wide. Oh no!
Into the wall.
No.
Goes Kurt Busch and Truex and more. Boyer all torn up. Keselowski.
Best speeding penalty someone could have gotten lately. may just gone to the 48 car on that last go-round because he was so far back he didn't even get in it.
So 17 into 78 into 14 into the 3 into the 41 into the 18 into the 2. Be easier to tell you who was not involved.
Keep it on, keep it on.